Hi guys, welcome back. This is going to be a really exciting video. As you can tell from the title, it's going to be my unboxing of my new Chanel bag. I believe this is the Chanel Classic, and it's actually a gift from my husband, so I'm really lucky. It's definitely one of those bags that I've had in my top 3 lists and all that. So had a good month or so. We had a good quarter actually, both of us, and I think we just kind of wanted to celebrate a little bit, and he gifted me with this. So he went traveling and he got this when he was in Tokyo. I actually did a vlog because we had a very short staycation at Sentosa, and I did a vlog where I actually opened this up for the first time, so it's not like I've not seen it before already, but I kind of put it back into its packages so that you guys can actually see how it comes in, and I'm gonna use it today. So what a better way to do the official like unboxing, right? So this is how the bag comes in. Just a black Chanel bag. This is my first Chanel item, so definitely interested to see how things are different compared to the other brands that I'm used to. Box out of the bag. It's a really heavy box as well. So this is how the box looks like. It's huge and it's really pretty. I think definitely you should reuse this to put like either the bag itself, or you can actually reuse this to put your shoes and all that. It's really pretty to just kind of put it like that as a decorative piece as well. So come with like the white ribbons as well as this rose, white rose or white petal flower that they have that comes with all the Chanel bags. So opens it like that. Ta-da! And this is where you have like this really nice logo right there. Really excited because to be honest with you, I've never actually even tried carrying this bag before. I didn't even know what size that I wanted, because apparently they came in different sizes. Like there's like there's the new mini, and then there's the mini, and then it goes all the way to maxi, which is like the largest size, and this one is the one in jumbo, so it's sort of like the second largest one. So the ribbon that came with it that I have neatly folded back in, and this was the little rose that I spoke about. I don't know what this is. I'm sure it has got something to do with the whole like artistry behind Chanel. But the bag anyway came in this little dust bag. This is like the cutest dust bag ever. Usually all the dust bags that I've received are like quite plain, and then they have like that drawstring thingy, but this one comes in like a really nice flappy bag that opens up like that, and the texture of it is just amazing. So it actually has this logo here. I believe this is of Coco, Mademoiselle Coco, and it has Karl Lagerfeld, who is the artistic director for Chanel, his signature there, and this is basically it. So got it right, sneak peek at the bag there. It's pretty cool because I can put like the chains in this area, and then the bag itself goes here so it doesn't get in contact with one another. I read a little bit about the bag because the bag does come with like its own little booklet to say. So apparently this is like, they have a lot of classics, and this is the classics come in different and form, like slightly different from one another. I didn't know which design my husband got for me and everything, so I was literally opening the box trying to figure out what it is, but this is like the most like classic one, I would say, and I just love the whole idea behind it. So this is the classic jumbo, and it's got like gold chains and everything, and it comes in with this little flap here, which I'm going to take out. Everything kind of has like its own little dust collector here. This is how it looks like up close. The texture of it is sort of like the more grainy texture. It is not the patent leather or smooth one. I'm kind of glad that he got the one with the grainy one, because I'm not really careful with my bag sometimes, so I don't want to scratch it and all that, but I just feel that this is the more like easier to maintain and easier to kind of rock, because I think the ones with patent leather look a little bit more formal, so this one I can carry it over the weekends as well. So it comes with the double C clasps there, and this is what I was saying, some of the classic ones don't have the double C ones, they just have like the rectangular looking thing, and then this one has that, and that's in gold detail there. And then to open the clasps, you just kind of twist it like that and open it up like that. So, and before we get into the inside, let's talk about the bag first. So I'm trying to pretend that I'm a Chanel connoisseur, but I'm really not. This is just stuff that I read from the book. So this little bag here, it has like pockets. It has a pocket here for you to put your stuff, and apparently this is like shaped like a smile, and this is called the Mona Lisa smile back pocket. So it's pretty cute. I thought the whole stitching work and everything is fantastic. Now down to the chains. Okay, so to be honest with you, when I look at the Chanel bags, they look kind of pretty heavy, right? Because, you know, it looks pretty structured and all that. But actually, if you just hold the bag itself, it's actually not heavy. The chains is really what makes it heavy. But it's kind of a good thing, because if it's too light, your bag will just fall off your shoulders. So this is basically how the chains look like. It's woven in dark black leather as well as the gold chains there. So that's kind of it on the outside. So let's get into the inside. So again, when I open this, I'm like, oh, because I've literally never actually seen how the bag looks inside and everything, but it's super gorgeous. You can see that in terms of the clubs here, it's really nice. And then they have this little flap here to actually stop things from falling out. So it's kind of there. It actually does have a button there that you can clasp in, but I find it a little bit difficult to do now, maybe because the leather is still quite hard. But it's just good to have it there. So if you can't, like, if you forget to clasp your bag here, people can take stuff from there. So basically, there's another zip here, which is here, and I think because when I was reading it, there was like a compartment that she created, Coco Chanel, she created to put in like love letters, and I think this is the compartment here. So like love letters from the lover and all that, and then the back clubs has this Chanel logo right there. Okay, so the other place that can actually also put stuff is actually at the back here. So from the back part, you can actually put, like, you know, stuff there. So opening it up, you have the Chanel logo right there. It has like a dark red burgundy color. I think it's just so pretty and so classic at the same time. It's the ladies' bag, you know. When I had this bag, I've actually worn it once when we went out for dinner the other day, and I just feel like I have to be a bit more ladylike. I don't know, it's weird, but it's just got that stitching right there. It's made in Italy, which my husband found strange because Chanel is a French brand. I don't know why it's made in Italy, but Italy has good leather goods, so I'm not complaining. And this is how the inside looks like. I'm just going to take out the stuffings. It doesn't have too much stuffings. It only has 2 stuffings really. And then we've got a compartment here, so it can actually hold quite a bit of stuff. So unless you really need to carry a lot of things, I would say that the jumbo size is good enough. But like documents and all that, you might want to carry the maxi, but I think the jumbo is good enough for everyone. So it has like a big flap here that you can actually put stuff in there, and then the inside looks like that. So you guys can see it. So it's basically all the dark burgundy leather in there, and then you've got places to put your business cards, and then apparently this place right here, this little clubs here, this is actually to put your lipstick in there. So I thought that was really cool, and really thought through. I mean, obviously designed by a woman who knows her stuff, what she wants to carry throughout the day, and it's basically designed to fit all that, like love letters and all that. So this is the place where you would put your lipstick, which I thought was pretty cool. So with this book that I was telling you about, so this is where I was kind of reading a lot about the bag itself and all that. So very cool to read the stuff, and then it's got the date of purchase and then the authenticity card and all that. This little thing here is apparently like a glove for you to use. So it comes in like this. The material is like super soft. Okay, it looks like that, and apparently it's like a glove that you kind of put your hand in there, and then you use that to kind of clean the metal chains and all that through the year. So that was pretty cool. Never gotten something like this from my other bags before. So this is kind of how it would look on me, like that, so pretty. And then I was actually thinking if I can carry it as a crossbody or a long one. So it's a stretch. I don't think this particular size you can, not everyone can carry it off as a crossbody because it's quite long, but since I'm quite tall, I'm hoping that I can actually get away with it. So this is how it looks by the side. Let me just move back a little bit. This is how it looks by the side, and cross-bodied. this is kind of how it would look like, which is a little bit big for crossbody, so I might not actually use it for crossbody. I don't think it suits the style anyway, but I might actually carry it like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very short unboxing video. If you have any questions about the bag whatsoever, leave it as a comment down below. I'm really excited and of course very grateful and thankful. I have an amazing husband who, I don't know, because the reason why he got me this was because we were celebrating a couple of things that were happening in our lives, and yeah, it's just really sweet. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't want to sound like a spoiled brat that, oh my god, my husband got me this, but it is something that I could probably get on my own, like if I save up and if I really think hard about it. But it's just nice when you have someone helping you out to get the bag of your dreams. And I'm grateful for it, and I'm really excited and happy to try it out. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, leave it as a comment down below, and till I see you guys in my next video. Bye.